Hello, friend.
Hey Don, how you doing?
All right. Hey, I've been thinking about ever since Automate and the number of people that came into our booth and wanted to understand the use cases of MES. I've been thinking about the times over the years that we've run into a champion, an MES champion or a digital transformation champion who asked us for help in just helping people be aware of what MES even is, the concept of MES. Like,
Yeah.
and we recognize from internally in our own organization how important it is to get everybody using the same words, everybody talking about things in the same way. And then you went out and created this video. It's been around for a couple of years, but we're sharing it with clients. We're sharing it with anyone who wants to sign up to view the video. But it's an introduction to MES, and the point of it is really is if you are a lone wolf inside of your organization who wants to convey the importance of MES and the pieces of MES to leadership to maybe get some funding to do something, or if you're just trying to build a team or a groundswell within your organization of people who I'm sure in most organizations, lots of people are talking about functionality of MES and how it could help them individually, but bringing together a coalition that uses the same language, that thinks of MES in the same way and still covers all the different bases was the intent when you did your basics of MES. So, yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, just early on in my experience with learning about plant applications way back when, and trying to get companies to understand the value of MES, it was really just exactly that. It was, working in the sales channel, and you always have one person who obviously is like, yeah, let's learn more about MES, which is basically just digitizing the processes that a lot of people still to this day have on paper and clipboards and Excel spreadsheets, right? That's what we're talking about with MES is get that data into a structured database, get reports out to people, alerts, all that kind of stuff in a manufacturing environment. And even though it's going to lead to greener pastures, there's that disruption. And so you always have that one person's like, yeah, let's go forward with technology. Maybe they have smart devices in their house, they can turn their lights on and off from miles away. They understand the importance of it, and maybe other people do too, but it's still this unknown entity, and it's easier to just keep going with the system you have. So no matter what, even if you start with one or two people, you really can't get a movement going toward a new way of manufacturing until you can get people seeing the same vision. And that's what we aim to do, and that's what the learning video is that we have to offer people is just a rudimentary look, agnostic, not about technology specifically, but what does it mean to go from a paper-based world to one where life is easier if you can build it. So
Yeah, I think isn't it like an hour and 15 minutes broken up into 5 minute segments, 5 to 10 minute segments?
yeah, it's meant to be quick to go through each session, bite-sized things. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I really liked it. I haven't watched it in probably a year, but I really liked it, and we show it to our new employees as a part of the curriculum for people to get a sense for what are the problems that customers are experiencing, and why would they even come to us or come to any MES, but also even customers that have MES and maybe have struggled with adoption or want to change the MES and are struggling with getting that point across. This video series is relevant to any one of those people, right?
Exactly. It dives into the world of what an MES would provide. So it shows what the world is, and it should look very familiar to people who are interested in implementing an MES, or maybe have an MES that is insufficient with them right now. Maybe it's a legacy system. They say, "Oh, we already have one." It's like, yeah, but it's 20 years old and it was built by Bob, and Bob is gone.
Yeah.
Right. So it's meant to show you like here's where a world you can live in with the type of dashboards you'll get, why it's important to operators, why it's important to managers, just and give people something to move toward.
Yeah. And so if you're interested in seeing the video for free, there's no strings attached, really. I think you have to give us your email or whatever.
Yep, exactly.
But there's in the feed below is the link to sign up to get access to the tool. I mean, it's a good use of time just to see what you think. We'd love any feedback, or if you feel like there's something missing that you wanted us to cover, we'll be happy to revisit it. It's a couple years old now, but it's still quite relevant.
It's timeless.
It is timeless, even if it is your content, Chris. It is.
Oh,
timeless.
and you do get to see some doodles. I decided I needed to make my own graphics, and I literally drew stick figures and all that. But it's all just to get a point across. So it's got some visualization to it. Like you said, it's broken up into small segments of time. And you get to see what our manufacturing know-how platform is all about. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your computer. Wherever you leave off, you come back, it's still there. So it gets you a good idea of what does it mean to provide training material to yourself and to your team, whether it's more of this generic stuff, or as we go down that journey, we can build out training material that's specific for your implementation and your crew.
Yeah. So more about the importance of adoption and getting a groundswell created and all those things, more to come in future conversations. But just wanted to get word out about this MES intro to MES video, and go sign up. The link's in the chat. So
worked hard on it. Looking forward to getting some feedback on it. Thanks so much.
Yep. Thanks, Chris. Sign up to follow us on the YouTube channel, and subscribe, I think, is the terminology that the youth are using. And thanks so much.